know it's week 15, and that means it's time for finals. Here's what you need to know to finish out the class. So there is no Zoom meeting this week. There are no in-person labs. We have just about finished this course. What you do need to know about is that all the assignments on Blackboard must be done. I'm talking, okay, so we have quizzes and we have assignments. Okay, the quizzes had a deadline. If you missed the deadline, you're out of luck. And the quizzes are not required to pass the class. They do affect your grade. Assignments you can turn in late. And even if you're scored at a 0, you can turn in a late assignment. And those assignments must be done for me to give you a passing grade. So make sure all your assignments are done. What you have to do this week is the final exam. That's it. And make sure you got all your assignments done. You can see your assignments by clicking on the left at My Grades. And you can see that you've got everything done and submit it. There will be a copy with Tim on this Tuesday, and there will be one on next Tuesday. So you can, if you've got a question, you want to see me, you can also text me, email me, call me. If you call me, a lot of times you get voicemail because I'm terrible about answering. Let's take a quick look at the final exam. When you open the final exam, you'll see that you have 1 hour and 30 minutes to take the final exam. That should be plenty of time. The final exam is mostly multiple choice. There's a couple things where you have to look up an AD note, or you have to look up a type certificate data sheet possibly. It is a random pool draw, so there's about 55 test questions, and you will get 27 questions out of that pool. Everybody's test will be a little bit different. This is an open book, open note test. Now, the test is due by Sunday night, December 6th. So you can take it any time between now and December 6th at midnight on 2020. One other other things to tell you about is if we look at it and we hit come down here. So here's a question. Here's a question, and it says I'm just going to I'm going to guess. So you answer the question. Now, if you're using a mouse with a scroll wheel, be careful, because this little scroll wheel can change. On some computers, I've heard of people scrolling and it changing their answer. Now, one of the things, the computer will normally save your answer after a few seconds, but you can come over here and you can say save answer. And so this one you can see is saved. It's checked off. If we go down here and we check this, and we can come over and say save answer. And then if you move your scroll wheel, it's not going to change it. Okay, so just be careful when you get done with the test. Go back and look real quick at your answers and just make sure that the answer that's on there is what you said it was. If you do that, you won't have any problem. Other than that, it's open book, open note. So find a place that you have good internet. Do it during a time that you're not going to be interrupted, when you're well rested. Don't wait until the last minute. It's hard to take a test and do good on it. You got to have the test done by Sunday night, the 6th of December, and if you wait until 11 o'clock and the test is done by midnight, you're just not going to do as well. Okay, common sense stuff. If you're up against the edge of the limit, when you get to 1 hour and 30 minutes, the computer will automatically save your answers and submit it for you. From Chef and myself, I want to say thank you for taking our class, and we wish you success in all your future endeavors. Hope to see you again next semester.